And that is 11 a.m. I'm gonna let the stream catch up again to make sure everything still sounds good. It should, because I haven't changed anything. It's only been 3 minutes. Okay. Yep, sounds good. So we can get started. Alright. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another playthrough of Nier Replicant. I unfortunately have not been able to play this game for a little while because my computer's been stupid. And for whatever reason, when I was playing it, Babyface here would be running so slow. He was like moving in slow motion. And I guess I should have known it would have done that because apparently that was the issue with my very first playthrough of Benedict Fox, the last case of Benedict Fox. It was moving so slow and I thought it was the game, but no, it turns out it was my computer. It was being stupid. But he's back to normal now. He's okay. So to recap what happened last as I try and dig up these dead flowers. I can harvest those? Huh. Oh, I'm understanding things now. Okay. Sorry, got distracted. But what we did last is that, let's see, we traveled back to Emil's manor and we discovered Emil's secret, and turns out Emil is actually an experiment. The reason he doesn't age, the reason he has his petrification ability is because he was experimented on by these scientists who are trying to make the greatest weapon, but they succeeded in that. The problem is, though, they lost control of that weapon, and that weapon happened to be his sister, Emil's sister. And so they created Emil so that he could petrify his sister and lock her down in a basement. So after discovering that, Emil's sister actually ate him, and we had to kill Emil's sister, unfortunately. And upon doing that, Emil was able to escape from being inside his sister, because again, his sister ate him. Problem is, though, he says a monster, but I think he looks great. He became like this floating skeleton thing because he now basically has the abilities of the petrification, but also the abilities of his sister, and he can control his petrification. So we did that, and then I think we did a couple of side quests as well. Let's see. Blue, gold. So that was that whole thing. I have done some stuff off screen, mainly side quests. I've been very busy with side quests, specifically the Fisherman's Gambit side quest. I've been quite busy with that. I am on the last part of that side quest. It is an 8-part side quest, and what you're doing is that you're catching different fish for the fisherman and giving it to him. And the fish vary. You have to go to different places, use different bait, use different lures, and all that stuff. It's not a hard side quest. It's just really long. But I was sick about 2 weeks ago, and I was just home, so I decided to just run through that side quest. And I'm on the very last one. So after I finish planting these, which are part of another side quest, that is what we will be doing. We're going to finish out with that. And then we can go on to finally continuing the game. Because, bro, I played this game a lot off screen. And I keep passing the main side quest. I'm just like, goodness gracious, I just want to continue the story. Because I love the game so much. It's so fun. I forgot what comes next. I think we have to go back to the junkyard next, which would be great because there's some stuff I gotta do down there. That's for another side quest. What I'm doing right now is I'm planting these flowers in a very specific pattern, which is part of another side quest. A lot of side quests in this game. This side quest is that person in Facade, she asked for, I think it was 10 pink moonflower seeds. But the thing is, you can't buy those. You have to cultivate them. And to cultivate them, you have to plant different colored moonflower seeds and hope they crossbreed and bring about a particular color. So you have to mix, in order to get the pink one, red and indigo. But the only moonflower seeds you have are red, gold, and blue. So you have to make indigo seeds as well. So to get the indigo seed, you have to plant blue and gold flowers, moonflower seeds next to each other, and then let them die, and then you get the seeds. It's literally just chance. I've only gotten 3 seeds thus far of the indigo, and I want to see if I can get up to 20, because the chances of you getting the pink moonflower seed and everything you need on like a first try or something like that is very unlikely. So I want as many indigo seeds to go through as possible before I have to do more of the blue and gold seeds. Because what I want to get it is that once I get a bunch of indigo seeds, I can just plant indigo and red, and not worry about any more of the blue and gold. But it's gonna take a little while. I'm gonna let them do their thing. Let's see. Another side quest I did off screen a lot was a side quest where there was a woman who asked Nier to find shipments because she had lost some cargo across the land, and she asked Nier to find the cargo, and apparently it washed up on different shores within the map, within the world. And turns out she was a smuggler for illegal goods. I kind of wish I did that side quest on like I recorded it, but it's just something a little funny. You can find it online if you're really that curious. Worst case scenario, I can just do a new save and I can do it then, if folk really be that interested in it. It's quite funny. I also have began to use this large sword here a lot. You know what? I'm pressing my button. My button's as if I am playing, what's it called? The Last Case of Benedict Fox, but I definitely am not. Oh, I went way faster than usual. Yeah, I think where I stopped in part 9, I think it was level 19. I'm on level 22 now because I've been playing a bit off screen, so I'm a bit stronger now. Okay, we want to save here, and we can finally continue the story. I'm just gonna check my flowers real quick. I don't think there's anything. Nope, still growing. All right, to Davila.
Hey.
Oh, hi. I kinda thought you'd never talk to us again.
I understand you're doing this for the village, and that you don't have a choice.
So I think what they're talking about is the fact that Kaine and Emil aren't allowed into the village because the villagers are scared to them. So they've been kind of, our relationship with Popola and Davila has been kind of strained because of that.
Pretty much, yeah. But look, why don't you go talk to Popola? I think she wanted to discuss the Shadow Lord with you.
I'm headed there next. Oh, and Davila?
Yeah?
Sorry about yesterday. I shouldn't have lost my temper like that.
You don't need to apologize. Anyone would be upset when their friends are hurting. Let Emil and Kaine know that we're sorry, alright?
Alright.
Alright, to Popola. This library is an absolute shambles. The fact that it's not more destroyed, though, pretty impressive. I wonder what's in the basement of the library.
Popola?
Oh, hello.
Look, I want to apologize for yesterday.
Stop. You didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, but neither did you. You're just trying to protect the villagers. And I jumped down your throat for it.
It's very kind of you to say so. Regardless, please don't let it trouble you.
Ahem. I believe there was something you wished to discuss with us.
Oh, right. Yes, about that. You know about the lost shrine, right?
The temple where I was first discovered.
That's it. Well, it seems that the Shadow Lord's lair is connected to it somehow.
Oh, it was right under our pages the whole time.
But the bridge that leads there is unusable.
So, take a boat.
A boat?
Yes. The canal's finally been repaired. It took a lot longer than expected. What with the shades and all. I also asked them to provide a boat at the path to the Lost Shrine's back entrance. The ferryman will let you use it free of charge. That should make it easier for you to move from town to town.
Thanks, Popola. I feel like you've done so much for me. I'm really grateful. All right, I'll see you around.
And for the love of everything, be careful.
Aren't I always? All right. So back to the Lost Shrine.
The path above the entrance to the shopping district should lead to the boat landing.
All right, back in here. To think it's been like 5-6 years since he's been in here. Mechanical guy. I really like this song. I forgot what it's called. Is it War of These? Where are you? Ugh. I might be able to update my words, I just realized. Get your hands off me. They really did change the music quite a bit. Like this whole part that's playing right now was not an original. I think you just repeat. Let me look at my words, see if there's anything I can do to make ourselves even stronger. Has some paralysis and stuff to it, but I think I like the guard break a bit more, especially against these armored ones. I might do item. Let me see, what do I have right now? I have paralysis on it. Let's do, yeah, let's do the paralysis. And let's look at our magics. Magic power, okay, keep that as that. I do want to keep the item drop rate. Okay, so I think we'll leave these alone, because we need items for necessary things. I'm not sure why Keisha Okabe decided to change the music so much. Even the vocals are a bit different, which, you know, that part makes a bit of sense because the game is pretty old, so that would be able to find the that paralysis is quite nice. I like it a lot. So I think this is the entrance. Alright, let's go upstairs. Brada. I'm about tired of y'all, for real. Ugh. Where's a meal? Hilarious. Now we can't go up the freaking stairs. Jeez. Ugh. You gotta be kidding me. You people. I guess that means we're close to something important. Y'all need a hobby. Jeez. Oh yeah, if you haven't, you probably noticed, but one of my playthroughs I said, oh, I don't really like using the two-handed sword as much, but I found that I like this one, the Fang of the Twins or whatever it's called, quite a bit. I don't know, something about it. It does things. Get away from me. Dark Flask. Let's do Dark Lance.
Look, from now on, I'm going to sleep outside with you.
Why?
I can't accept that you aren't allowed in the village. It's stupid.
So you're staging a protest? Have fun.
You're so cute.
Don't waste your time.
But it just feels wrong.
It does.
Well, that's really nice of you, but you still don't have to stay out here with us.
Emil.
You got a super important mission. You can't sleep out in the rain. What if you catch a cold? Besides, I like camping with Kaine. Sometimes we sit around the fire and tell stories, or roast...
Neil, that's enough. I got a fucking image to maintain.
Seems like she's taking care of him. I think they roast marshmallows. So cute. They're like a cute, adorable brother-sister duo. Boy, if you don't get up there, please. There you go. Yeah, it looks like Zonka's winning. He's doing the things. He's going to defeat Jabber, even though he was stabbed in the abdomen 0.5 seconds ago. And then it cuts. And he's on the ground, hallucinating he's winning. He's still dying. He's still dying. Jabber had stabbed him with some like hallucinogenic that made him hallucinate that he was able to get up off the ground and start fighting again. When in reality,
We seem to
no.
be surrounded by a mob of helpless puppies.
Just kick him aside.
Don't stop it. Let's see, physical strength plus 15. I might put that on. Not bad. There we go. These guys are really trying to keep me out from whatever it is they're protecting. Ooh, broken saw. Oh. And this is why we have the item drop one on. Nope. Is that a weapon? I think it's a weapon. Hey! Beast Lord! That's one! Are you dead? You ain't. I think that's the weapon I was thinking of when I got Beast Bane. They both got Beast in the name, so that's probably what it is. Yes, this is what I was thinking of. I think this is the one my brother, he was playing this game, but he was a lot. I mean, it is stronger, so let's see if we can make use of it. Probably do the exact same words of I'm not too worried about That one, guard break or armor break? Let's do armor break. Because a lot of these guys are armored. And let's see if we can have increase XP. Alright. So supposedly... Oh. Partial Phoenix Spear. Oh yeah, okay. I don't use that one much. I gotta do this again. Bro, I killed you 5 years ago.
What's going on? There's dozens of them!
These are creatures of the darkness. Lure them to the light.
Okay, sure.
Pathetic to the end, I see.
Aim for that statue. It's the leader.
Alright. Can you aim for the leader, babe? Dude. There you go. Nope. Wrong one. Ugh. Ugh. I think he's doing the magic. I'm gonna go behind it.
Foolish creatures. You cannot hope to best me.
These little bastards just keep coming.
Right?
These creatures cannot abide the sun. Lure them into the light.
Well, I'm trying to also kill the big guy. So... light's cool and all. Hey. Come on.
Have you felled the beast?
Doesn't seem like it. Where's the other one? There was 2 of these guys last time. Ugh. Whoa. Oh, wow. You didn't do this last time. Oh!
Kaine!
Huh? What? I do not remember that.
Hurry! Strike it down!
I'm trying. Give me a minute. You know, Emil, you could help, hun.
Kaine! Are you alright? Kaine!
I fear there is little we can do for her.
No! Kaine!
Uh-oh.
What is happening?
Kaine! Kaine!
Oh. So she's gonna be fast.
It's Kaine's shade!
We've no other choice. We must strike it down.
Yeah.
Kaine!
It's so fast. Jeez. And strong. I think I need to change weapons. This thing's way too slow for this. That's a 172. That's one for.
Now, pin her down.
Kaine, please! Come back to us!
Oh dear.
Hey, hey, just stop in 1 minute. Let's go.
Kaine! Kaine!
Kaine!
I couldn't hold it back. I can't be with... We're always going to be together, Kaine. If you transform again, we'll just stop it again. As many times as it takes. I don't care how tough it is. We're gonna get you back. I like sleeping outside because I'm with you, Kaine. I'm able to ignore my appearance and keep going because of you. I'm weak, and I'm sad, and I'm lonely. But you make me strong. You're my friend, and I need you. So don't you dare leave me!
This poor kid.
All right. Stop crying. And thanks. I'm all right.
Over there.
What secrets is it? Grab the thing. Yep. Obtain a mysterious stone fragment.
And what is this?
It's me. It's got some kind of writing on it, but I don't know what it says.
How remarkably useless of you. Well, let's go ask Popola.
Wow. Thanks, Vice. Jeez. How remarkably useless.
It's a cipher of some kind.
Can you determine its meaning?
I think this is the key to unlocking the Shadow Lord's castle. Here, take a look at this.
There it is. Oh man. All right.
I wrote down all the words I can understand. This fragment is called the Stone Guardian. Given that you found it in the Lost Shrine, the words must mean something. There are spaces here for 4 other fragments as well. Sacrifice, the Law of Robotics, the Memory Tree, Loyal Cerberus. The Law of Robotics probably refers to the Junk Heap, and the Memory Tree might be the Forest of Myth. But as for Sacrifice and Loyal Cerberus, I don't have a clue.
Not a problem. If we want to fill in the words, we just run around the world killing every big monster we find, right?
That's definitely a method.
Oh, splendid. By all means, let us undertake a murderous rampage.
Yay.
They're just shades. Besides, it's the only way to reach the Shadow Lord.
It's a dangerous task.
Yeah, well, Yonah's in even more danger.
But how can you even be sure that she's...
Because she is! Right? The Junk Heap and the Forest of Myth, yeah? I'm on my way.
Please be careful. Oh, and listen. About Kaine and Emil. The villagers know how much they've sacrificed, and they're thankful. It's just... they're scared, you know? People can't change overnight. I'll hurry them along the best I can. But can you please give them a little more time?
I'll try.
All right. New quests. We have to go to all those different places. I remember the junk heap. Doesn't we have to go through the story things with the first myth again? Let's do the junk heap first, because if I have to read, I don't want to read right now. Junk heap.
Popola said we might be able to find a key fragment in the junk heap.
Perhaps we can find a clue at Two Brothers' weaponry.
Which...
Man, there's gotta be tons of machinery here.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we can actually use.
Oh, wow. Check this out. It looks brand new.
Hey, be careful, all right? This place is dangerous.
I'll be
Dude.
fine.
Oh no!
Huh?
Look out!
Huh? 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 Jacob? Oh God, this can't be happening. Jacob! Jacob! No!
So that's where they went.
The junk heap. Perhaps we should speak to the brothers. They might know something about this.
See, the interesting thing about these two, they remind me of two robots you come across in Nier Automata. Oh, so this was a while ago what happened to Jacob?
Oh, hey there. It's been a while.
I guess so.
You're the little one, aren't you? You've grown up.
How fares your brother?
My brother's been dead for 4 years.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I see. Please forgive the question.
It's okay.
I need to ask you something.
What is it?
You heard any rumors about shades around here? Not the little ones. I'm looking for one that's unusually big and powerful.
No, I haven't heard about anything like that. But I haven't really been listening. All I want is to destroy robots.
I knew there was something a little off bottom. He sounded a bit out of it.
Just rip them up.
Okay. Never mind then. See you later.
Wait!
Yes.
I recently got my hands on a weapon. A very powerful weapon. I thought you might get some use out of it.
Iron Will. Oh, I do remember that one.
This sword has seen better days.
Yeah, it's pretty beat up. I mean, there's potential, but it's fairly powerless right now.
Can you repair it?
I can repair anything with the proper materials.
If you'll fix it, I'll get the parts.
I'm so glad I decided not to throw this out. I'm gonna need some memory alloy.
What, is it 10?
Only the real big enemies on the second basement level have them, so watch yourself. Also, here's the passcode to get down there. Use it on the elevator.
Cool. Obtain B2 passcode.
You got it.
Anything else you gotta tell me?
I'm gonna need some memory alloy. Only the real big enemies up.
Okay.
Got it.
By the way, that's some pretty impressive stuff you found. I'll start upgrading your weapon right away. And since you did me a favor, I won't even charge you for it. Well, actually, this is gonna take a little more time than I thought. No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you a letter once it's ready.
That would be great.
She has something for me too.
Everything all right, ma'am?
No. My son has come down with a strange illness. He's been ill for a week, and no matter what I do, it just seems to get worse.
That's not good. Any idea what's causing it?
No. He went out to play with the other children like he usually does, and when he came home, he was sick.
A child's final chance.
Something must have happened to him out there. I'll see what I can figure out.
You will?
Of course.
Meddlesome as always, I see. Shall we begin by questioning the children?
Sounds like a plan to me.
I suppose all children are precious to their own parents.
Yeah.
But if the cause of the illness is a mystery, then we have little way to search for a cure.
Well, you're smart. Come up with something.
Perhaps we should speak with the local children.
Why
Hello.
would kids know when the adults don't?
Well,
Even the oldest adult in the world is but a child to my eyes.
child.
I heard there's a scary curse on all the forests in the world. And the bigger the forest, the scarier the curse.
Water and food have been getting more and more expensive.
Some kids like to play in the northern forest. We're not supposed to know, but everybody does. Man, I wish I could go there.
The northern forest, huh? We will deal with that on another day. I want to focus a lot on main quests. But I will talk to this child.
The forest totally cursed him. That's why he's sick. Everyone told him not to play in there, but he did anyway.
It appears something happened to the child when he entered the northern woods. I believe that area is more commonly known as the Forest of Myth.
Which, luckily for us, we gotta go there for the main quest.
You think there's actually a forest curse?
I will withhold judgment on such things. For now, we should visit the place and see for ourselves.
All right, to the Forest of Myth then.
But before we do that, to the seafront. Because I want to finish that quest line. Oh gosh, what happened?
How did it come to this? My life is over, I tell you. Over!
I sense another inane and time-consuming request coming on. Best to just walk away while you still can, lad.
Easy, Vice. Hey there, what's going on?
Whoa, friend. Whoa is what's going on. So I ended up having to work on me and my honey bun's wedding anniversary, right? And since we couldn't celebrate the occasion together, things got a little heated. I want to make it right and get back in her good books, but I'm a little in over my head. Think you could help a guy out?
Oh gosh. The promised gift.
It'll take a hell of a present to make up for a missed wedding anniversary.
I thought the same thing, so I asked my sweet dumpling if there's anything she wants. And she told me I want that thing you promised me back when we were newlyweds.
That thing?
Exactly. Problem is, I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Can you believe I forgot? I am just the worst. So, you have any idea what my wife might want? Come on, you gotta help me out here.
How would I know that? What comes to mind when imagining the ferryman's wife? Apple pie, because that's the first thing she said she baked him when they stopped fighting that first time. She does have dark hair. They do argue a lot. Bro, I don't know how they argue, honestly.
All that comes to mind is how they argue all the time.
Truly.
I had the same thought, though it hardly seems a credible lead for a gift of atonement.
I guess the bag then. I don't know.
Well, you guys carry matching red bags, right?
Red? Aha! That's it!
What?
We got married after learning we had a shared love of all things crimson, so she'll definitely want something red.
I remain skeptical this will lead us to something his wife truly desires.
We're so close, I can taste it. Let's see, red. Yeah, I got nothing here. What do you think I should give her?
So she really likes apples, I think. So, and that's a plant. Something sweet? Because am I imagining what a woman would want? Well, if we go with that question, is she basic and like flowers? She doesn't seem like one who would want expensive jewels. Flowers? Is she a flower lady? I want to say something sweet just because of her line. I think it's in one of my playthroughs. They were arguing. And she found out that, oh, he has an actual job. She's like, oh, that's great. I'm going to make you a delicious apple pie to celebrate. So that makes me think sweet. Let's try, maybe. I don't know.
Well, girls like sweet things, right?
What, like apples?
Yeah,
she
hey.
loves apples, but problem is she already eats them all the time.
So nothing like that. So flowers?
Flowers? Everyone loves a good flower.
Yeah, I don't feel like I've seen my wife giving two hoots about flowers, like,
Okay.
ever.
So expensive jewels then.
How about a fancy jewel?
Yeah, I guess she might have mentioned wanting something like that a long time ago.
Could it be a ring? Do you guys not have rings or something?
This is getting us nowhere.
Can you believe she actually married this lout?
Yeah.
You know what? Fine. I'll just get her apples, a red jewel, and some red flowers, and call it a day. Should be easy enough for me to get the apples and flowers squared away in Seafront, but I'll probably need your help finding a red jewel. So, what do you say? Help out a pal for old time's sake?
How?
How could I say no when you look at us with those puppy dog eyes? Sure, I'll track you down a jewel.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! Once you found it, just bring it right to my home in Seafront, okay?
Can you tell me where I need to be
I
now?
bet they sell red jewels at the Strange Things store in Facade. Anywho, where are you headed?
I'm not dealing with that right now.
Oh, hello. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening? Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
The Divine Tree?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really, no.
And why not?
Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Weird.
So they're not to go towards the tree.
Everything seems normal here.
We appear to have hit a dead end.
Let's see, have you tried to parry or wall kick system? Took forever for me to find out about it. Wall kick system? Do you mean like you can kick off a wall or something? I know about the parry system. I don't use it much, but I do know about it. But I'm not sure about the wall kick system.
Say, what is that on the ground?
Just some funny-looking berries.
Do they eat weird berries?
Ah, poisonous ones, I'd wager.
Probably.
Well, I'm sure not gonna eat them and find out.
Could try. Be a little bit of adventure.
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
You should talk, Vice.
As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Hang on. I don't think it's done. Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
Oh god. This may have been a mistake. Black. Pure darkness painted over everything. Words scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. "This is wrong," whispered the tree in the voice of wind through the leaves. "This is not how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed." Once, long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This was no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree. And once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world. Words collapsed into sunlight before passing through the leaves and into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. Okay. 33. Okay, riddle time is over. I'm going to kill this stupid shade once and for all. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. "The key!" cried the book. "Secure the key!" The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. The words exploded. It became difficult to discern their meaning. The pool of memories began to crack as infinite blackness burrowed its way into the wall. Vice. This world is falling apart. How can a world of letters? I implore. Most important thing. World. Ha. So different variations of Yonah. Brother, what? Am I just supposed to click all of them until I get the right one? I mean, the spacing in this Yonah looks about the same as spacing in the other one. I implore you. Anime gas. That's what I do with the little dots. I hear them as anime gas. Anyway. The light was complete. The memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. As the letters slowly faded, Nier was drawn back to the real world, and the tree was satisfied. Oh, thank God. Is it over?
What in the... I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill him without all this hassle.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
Which is possible, I feel like, considering. Heck yeah, memory tree key fragment obtained. Okay. That one was nowhere near as bad as that part 1 mission in this place. Whew. Well, what next? Check to see if a letter arrived from the younger brother. Go speak with Popola. I don't want to talk to Popola right now.
Let's see if the junk heap kid sent us a letter.
Yep. Gotta go back home. See if they sent a letter. I was going to do something else.
You guys solved the mystery yet?
No, we got nothing.
Too bad. Hey, what's with those berries?
That's what I was going to do. The side
What,
quest.
these? We picked them up over by that huge tree. I thought maybe...
Gimme. I'm starving.
Oh, no, you'll die.
Are you mad? Those berries are clearly poisonous. Even one such as you can't hope to...
Damn, these are delicious. Give me more.
Well, in that case, I suppose I should try one.
Dies. Yeah. That's what I thought.
Ugh, I think Vice was right about those berries. Feels like somebody stabbed me in the gut.
Hey, what's wrong? Oh no, don't tell me you ate one of those berries.
Yeah, he's dying slowly.
Love of trees, those things are deadly. Quick, take this antidote before you perish.
So that's probably what happened to the boy. He ate one of them berries 5 minutes later.
Thought I was a goner there.
You an idiot? Didn't you see the lumps?
The unusual colors.
Only a child would attempt to eat something like that.
Well,
Child? Oh crap, I bet that kid ate one of these berries.
Yes, quite possibly. And if the poison is this painful for you, I can only imagine what it would do to a small child.
Hey, Kaine, did you take the antidote?
Don't need it. God, those berries were amazing.
The truly amazing thing is that your stomach is fouler than your taste in clothing.
If you had genitals, I would so chop them off right now.
dang. Obtain antidote. Alright, let's go save the boy. We can save the woman's son. And I think, honestly, that's a good place to end it. I think we have done a lot.
This poison sucks. Still can't feel my arms and legs.
I feel great.
Man, you must have a cast iron stomach, Kaine.
The hussy's internal organs are as filthy as her mouth.
Dang.
Why do you have to be such a shithead all the time, Book?
I think it has to do with her disease or something. That's wild. Not that he can't feel his... What are those berries? Anyway, let's go save the boy. But yeah, I feel like we did a lot. Went to the junk heap. Met with the brother, Gideon. Figured out what happened to Jacob. He's gone now, unfortunately. Caught some fish. Finished the Fisherman's Gambit side quest. So I feel like this was a pretty successful playthrough. Save a boy, and that's a good way to stop it. So that I can get on with my anime binge. And eat something because I'm starving. Okay. I think it was the meat lady. Here you are. Excuse me.
Ma'am, I think your child ate a poison berry. If you give him this antidote, he should recover.
Oh, thank you. I'll have him take it right away.
Glad to hear it.
And perhaps remind him not to eat foodstuffs he finds on the ground.
Hey, nice up. That's what I'm talking about. 63. Not bad, not bad. All right. Let me check our mailbox. I also want to check my flowers. I wonder if they're done yet. Probably not. Nope.
You have a letter, it would seem.
Dear Nier, this is to inform you that the upgrade work on your weapon has been completed. The weapon is ready and available for pickup at your earliest convenience. I also have a more personal request to make of you. One I hope we can discuss further once you arrive to pick up the weapon. Yours, Two Brothers Weaponry.
Personal request, hmm?
He's done a lot for us. We should see what he wants. Off to the junk heap then.
And that is what we shall pick up next time. So we were able to get 2 parts of this Shadow Lord's castle key. We completed some side quests. And now we can continue with the main story and see what it is Gideon, who has a strong disdain for robots now, wants from us. He kind of reminds me of Nier and his hatred towards the Shades, only Gideon seems a wee bit more cracked. Just I don't know what it is. He just seems like the way he laughs about it, he seems like his mind's just gone. But their hatred period for the different things, Gideon the robots, Nier the Shades, it seems to be about the same level. So I wonder if the creators did that on purpose or something. Anyway, so that's a good playthrough. We're gonna continue with this next time. We're gonna see what he wants, and I think that will lead to another big boss fight, and therefore getting another part of the Shadow Lord castle key. But I guess we'll see. So that is it for today. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Appreciate the viewership, and I will catch you on the next playthrough. Bye bye.